Today, we are going to discuss a very rare cause or reason behind why your product is not ranking, or even if your product is getting a decent number of clicks or conversion, still its ranks are not improving. So, I have observed its impact in two scenarios. The first scenario is you have launched your product, it's in honeymoon period, and still you are getting clicks, but not even a single conversion. The first scenario or the first manifestation. The second is you are getting clicks and orders, but your ranks are not improving beyond a certain level. Let's say you can say maybe it's not improving from bottom of the first page or middle of the first page, and it is stuck there. So even though there can be a lot of reasons at the front end, for example, your product quality, ratings, and maybe your review number is not matching with those who are on the top ranks, etc., etc., a ton of issues. But this is also one of the very rare issue. I've recently experienced it again in one of the launch we were doing at our agency, and up till now I have experienced it around 4 to 5 times. So I thought let's shoot a video and share it with you guys. My name is Awais Amin. I am owner of Upscale Valley, a full service Amazon agency. So let's discuss the topic. Whenever you try to add a product, you see Amazon ask you to define the browse path, or you can say the browse node of the product. So one of the easy ways of doing it is when we go to add a product, we select I'm adding a product not available on Amazon. So it's showing you are trying to add your own brand's product. You're not going to piggyback to any wholesale listing or any listing of the any existing listing on any listing of your competitor. So we have added a new listing here, and after that it shows up this page here. Select a product type. This is where the whole game is. When you search here frying pan, let's say for the sake of example, this is showing me the whole browse path. Home and kitchen, kitchen and dining, cookware, pots and pans and skillets, and the actual keyword with which people search the product, that is frying pan. So if you see here, the product type, which is the main thing here, my main topic, the product type is appearing this word. It's not appearing the frying pan, it's the fry pan. So it's not the same thing, and we need to make sure that we pick up this right keyword here. Now what happens is the issue basically is like you are going smoothly, everything is fine at the front end, the brand name, the title, the price point, everything is fine. But then when you download the inventory file, let's say, let me show you how we can do it. So what we need to do is we need to go to reports, and from there inventory reports. And here we need to download the category listing report. It's not showing up here right now. So it can, it does show up in some accounts, and it does not show up in other accounts. If it's not showing up, you need to simply open a case. I need category listing report for my account. That's it. Simple, these 4 or 5 words, and Amazon will give you access of these category listing report right away. So once we get the category listing reports, this is how it looks like. And basically what it is, all of your listings, it shows the data of those listings in the form of an Excel file. Now here I have deleted these columns intentionally to keep the confidentiality of the products. But the issue, what you would find is in the product type, instead of the main keyword, which we observed here, this main keyword, the frying pan, instead of this, you are going to see an observed different keyword, which is not making any sense here. So this is the issue here, and Amazon does change it by itself without you doing any effort. Maybe it can be triggered by some of the purchases, or by the customers, or any pattern or behavior of the consumer. I'm not sure about the reason, but what happens is Amazon does change that by default without notifying you, and it jeopardizes all of the ranking efforts. It jeopardizes your organic ranks. And if everything you have checked out before and thing is still not corrected, then do check this out as well. This issue, it really helps. Once you fix it, you're going to see your ranks getting boosted right away. So the right product type is defined by two things. The first thing is, which I showed you here, you need to select the right browse path, browse node for your product. And the second thing is, let me show you guys. When we go to the backend of the listing, then here is this thing, item type keyword. We need to make sure that we put the correct value in the item type keyword. The first was that vector, and the second is this vector. If I hover the cursor over the question mark, you would see it's suggesting here that you can take guidance from the browse tree guide in this scenario. So how we are supposed to download the browse tree guide? What we need to do is we need to go to the inventory files, or you can simply search the browse tree guide in your Amazon search bar, Seller Central backend dashboard search bar, and then from there we need to scroll down, and here you can see the BTG is this one, browse tree guide BTG. So we need to select the browse tree guide of our relevant category, which in our case is home and kitchen, and I have downloaded the browse tree guide already. So once we go there, here you can see this is the browse tree guide, this one. If I zoom it up for you guys a bit more, so here it is. You're going to see whole category browse nodes and their suggested item type keywords by Amazon here in this browse tree guide. So what you need to do is you need to select this one, like try to figure out what is the browse guide or sorry browse path which is used by your competitors. So you need to figure that out, and you need to see what is the item type keyword suggested by Amazon for that particular browse path. So you need to copy this data and you need to paste it right away where it is needed. Exactly here at this point, item type keyword. So this data here and then right selection of the browse node, these two things define your right category of your product. And what you need to do is you need to check out if your ranks are stuck and you are observing an absurd pattern, like you are getting a good number of clicks but not even a single sale. Then you need to download the category listing report and check out if your product type is same as it is suggested here. If it is, then all good. If it is not, then definitely that's the reason, or that's one of the reason for your product not working. So you need to fix that, and then you're going to see smooth sales in your product ranking. So that's all with this video, and see you soon with the next one. Till then, goodbye.